Hello everybody, welcome back. We're continuing. Again, like on the stream, the colors are a bit off, but still I think it's better than the original.
My turn.
We're gonna be running around again, so sure, we'll do Laura. See a few munches here and there. It seem relatively fine to me. It's as pretty as ever, really. Wait, what's that smell? I smell it too. It's faint but pungent. Perhaps there is something down here. We should remain on guard then. Time to find out what's awaiting us for us. Just rest. Okay.
Time to clean up this mess.
That's annoying. I gotta scan them. Ooh,
Got you. Let's move. Now's our chance.
We'll do this one.
Understood. Here I go. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
He's slashing is super good against these guys.
Analysis complete. My turn.
Well,
Sire! Now's our chance. I'll back you up. Full. With pleasure.
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
oh yeah, I was working on Tauros, and yeah, Force. Okay. Yeah. Enemy scanned. And it's a short. Yeah. Oh, nice battle scope. We're gonna go back to, you know, being the better runner, overworld attacker, what do we call it?
This will be over in an instant.
Let's move. Yeah.
With pleasure. My turn. Here I go. How about this? We should be safe now.
I think I'm gonna have to, like, fight basically every enemy we come across, just because there's not a lot of space here. And they're really aggressive, huh?
Now's our chance.
I can
Let's
probably
get it.
sneak by, but I don't really want to do
Let's move.
that.
Now's our
Now. I spy with my little eye the goods.
Nice. Can you imagine how much this smells, by the way? This is supposed to be the sewers. You're gonna be annoying, huh?
Bring it on.
They just don't
My
stop.
turn. All right. Onward.
Ready to keep going, Emma?
Certainly.
Hey, so I think that was Juggler, no, Tauros, and level ups. Okay, what does this give me? Oh,
Great.
Isn't this a surprise?
all right. For you, back to Brave. Again, we're gonna get everything to rank 3. Some of the stuff I'm just gonna ignore completely, though. Like the stuff that I really just won't be using. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get all of the Master Quartz at level 3. So, might as well pick and choose.
This will be over in an instant.
Here I go.
New Game Plus can deal with everything else.
Second form. Gale. Now.
Here I come. With pleasure. How about this? Done. Now, if you would.
Understood.
Nice.
Are you hurt, Master Rean?
No, I'm fine.
Dang.
Thanks.
That's a lot. You saw that little bar going up like crazy there. Okay, we're gonna get attacked by something, I guess. Are we? Is it gonna explain why it just showed up in a lightning bolt or something? What is this thing doing under the city? Surrounded by acidic gas, too. There's no doubt that this monster is the cause. Something's odd, though. I don't know why, but the higher elements are in effect around it. Be extra careful, everyone. We'll have to exterminate it now that we found it. Get ready, everyone. We're going in. Right.
A worthy adversary.
Are you sure about that?
Here I go.
You sure that this is a, what do you call it, worthy?
Let's do this.
Of course. With pleasure.
I would love to use your ult right now. There's no way that'd kill you, right? Right?
Witness the severing chains.
If it does, oh well, but
The prey your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace.
well,
My turn.
okay. That was pretty good.
Arcus, activate.
Here I go. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Okay.
Let's move.
You're being annoying right now, you know that?
Burn to ash. Fall. Now.
Here I come.
Seriously, it's not getting knocked around at all.
Here I go.
Overdrive.
Oh, that doesn't...
Here I go.
Okay. I see. Impede, I think, is what we need, actually.
There. Now.
I feel like I'm doing, like, no damage to it.
Very well. This won't take long. Shadows hit. Now.
Got you. Too slow.
Nice.
Now's our chance.
Here I come.
My turn.
I'd say that was pretty effective.
Shatter! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
My turn. Burn to ash. Fall. Now. Let's go.
Everybody's gonna be critting this guy. Nice.
Listen to me.
Or not. He should be, because they're all like...
Very
He's supposed to be
well.
dizzy. What the heck? Whatever. Fine.
Here I go. Of course. Arcus activate.
If he survives that long, he's dead.
Now.
Here I come. May I? Outcast.
Got you.
Goodbye.
Let's keep going.
Oh, nice. Leveled up. Of course.
I'm so glad. Success. Huh? Thank goodness.
Oh. Looks like we pulled through relatively unscathed. Okay, solved, I guess. The statue shouldn't shed any tears now that the water is back to normal. Indeed. I find myself perplexed by that monster's strength, however. It far outclasses your standard one. Not to mention the fact that the higher elements were in effect. Maybe the loss of balance here in Erebonia caused it to transform somehow. That's the same reason the cryptids started appearing too, isn't it? Wait a minute. We must be thinking the same thing. If that's the case, the legend behind Saint Veronica's tears can't be entirely false, correct? Yeah, that's kind of spooky. Guess we figured out what's going on, though. Quite. The case may be solved, but the mystery still remains. Perhaps it's for the best we leave it that way. Okay, guys, let's report back. You're not gonna let me explore the rest of the dungeon? Fine, peace. But this was all caused by a monster? Yeah, its presence was having adverse effects on the fountain's water, which in turn was causing the statue to melt. They made sure to eradicate it, however, so there's no need for concern now. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I asked you for assistance. It should help to ease everyone's worries too. Statue back to normal, I can finally devote myself to my work again. However, I find it hard to believe that this was all mere coincidence. So I'll have to do everything I can to ensure that Saint Veronica has no more reasons for tears. That's reassuring. It may not be much, but please, take this. It's the least I can do for you. May adios be with you all. Okay, we're still going. Apparently there's another side quest. Before that, however, now we go back to Megalith. It's back here? That's supposed to be an old lady or something? I'm gonna save, just in case I go somewhere I shouldn't. Okay, we have... Never went to the hotel. Remedy from leaving the hotel. It's okay. Okay. At least cast me know. I'm afraid you won't find him here, however. Awful busy. Emergency. Okay. Wait a minute. The layout's changed. They took out the random door to the underworld that they had, or, you know, the sewers, if you want to call it that. Okay, interesting. Some renovations since we were last there. So that's Artisan Street. That's... don't know.
Is there something wrong, Sharon? Oh no, not at all.
Is there something I missed? That's probably main story direction, then. We'll go this way. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. There's an old lady somewhere. Oh. Bootsy? Where are you? Where have you gone? You youngsters wouldn't have to know where my little Bootsy went, would you? I'm sorry, what? Oh, forgive me, I've gotten ahead of myself. Bootsy's my kitten. Went missing this morning, but you can't imagine how I've been awfully worried about him. And you've been searching for him ever since? As much as I wish to help her, I think we should try to avoid doing anything that will make us stand out. What do you think, Serene? Offered help. Well, we can't help you search for him if... We can help you search for him if you'd like. Oh goodness, how kind of you. The only issue is that I have no clue whatsoever, I'm afraid. We were in the Noble District at first, at the time. He disappeared while I was nodding off. I never saw which way he went. If you follow the path up the district, you would have ended up in Central Plaza, but... So we're not entirely sure where to start then. Finding him may prove to be rather difficult. Yeah, it's not like we can understand how cats' minds work either. Or do we? Don't you even dare. Well, you do seem like you'd have an idea or two. Seriously now? You're comparing me to the run-of-the-mill cat, humans. You're worried about him as well, though, aren't you? With your help, I'm certain we'll be able to find him. Fine, fine. One thing I can say for sure is that cats are always moved by their curiosity. He's probably too young to be especially curious too. Wait, he's probably too young to be especially cautious. Jeez, what am I doing? Though I wouldn't be surprised if he left a trail for us to follow. Don't expect me to do all the work here, by the way. Think about what you'd do if you were a kitten. Right, time to let out my inner cat and get started then. We'll start by searching in around here, ma'am. And we'll be sure to tell you right away if we find him. Thank you so much. That's the best old lady voice I can do right now with my voice. These posers over here. I just can't wait to see how long the Imperial Army will entertain us for. Why didn't you go out there and fight instead, huh? Little piece of garbage sitting on the chair. Indeed. Ideally, they'll do their best to make our bet all the more exciting. You just insulted them, huh? Settle down, Richard. Goodness, he's been on edge ever since the filthy kitten dared to approach us. Even be it for now. Perhaps he simply wishes to experience the thrill of the hunt once again. We can't exactly blame him for seeing such an unsightly thing. Bootsy must have come by here at some point. Just how do these two manage to be so annoying? Well, I can't entirely disagree. Gotta say, I feel bad for Bootsy. Sure, he was terrified after being barked at. It's not uncommon for kittens to run off in situations like that, only to end up not being able to find their way home. Curiosity killed the cat, and all that. Right. He's barking towards the south, so I'd assume that's where the kitten went. Let's hurry up and find him. Right. Spit in his tea while we're at it. Okay. South. Can we even go south? What'd you do? Puke into a bowl or something? He's so cute. Wait, I'm still on the clock. Never heard the end of it if I get caught in La La Land. Sorry for asking you out of nowhere, but did a kitten just come by here? Damn, how'd you know? That's right, though. I came here looking all hungry, so I gave it some milk and leftovers. Everybody just has milk on hand in this world. Crazy. They're all their fathers, you know, must have come home or something. It's crazy how often that happens in this game. It was all over for me after that. Or they just give everybody milk so that, you know, when they do leave, they have no excuse to leave to get milk because they already have milk on them. Pretty good idea. No wonder the protagonists mostly have their fathers. Mostly. I think we're looking at actually only one or two. Three, maybe, that don't have their, four actually. We're looking at half that don't have their fathers, now that I'm thinking about it. We are protagonists. One's adopted, one we don't know about, the other's, you know, an orphan. And then we have one whose father is dead. Yeah. Well, anyway. It was all over for me after that. Guess he's been, I guess he calmed down after a nice treat. Chances are he'll be trying to get back to Eve now, which means he should be returning to the Noble District. Do you think he'll be able to find his way back? Probably check, just to be sure. Where's the Noble District? There's a Noble District. For her mansion. The heck? Hey. I was gonna see if they saw the cat. What if they did see the cat? You see cat? You see cat? Nope. What about you over here? See you, cat. No cat. I thought that was a door for some reason. Don't worry about it. Cat. Cat. What? Okay, you know, interesting choice. I guess not everybody still has their milk. Man, I guess if you like have a bunch of hired staff, you don't raise them. Can I help you? If you don't actually raise your children anyway, it doesn't matter, but still. Okay. I don't think I'm actually gonna find anything here. Hey, Brea. Brea? Bray? I'm sorry if I don't know how to pronounce the name, but yeah. For, you know, protagonists, there's an awful lot of fathers that are still alive. Don't know how long that'll last, but hopefully for a long time. Okay, where's this cat? It's definitely not the mansion. Oh wait, I have to go here? No, okay. Said Noble District, right? Oh wait, is there a cat like underneath a bench or something? Because we don't want to go up there yet. Unless it tried to fool me. And I actually don't go that way. Huh. Oh, don't worry, I'm not actually curious about whether their fathers are still around or not. That'll happen. I'm planning on going through all the games, at least as much of it as I'm able to. But yeah, about like what, 4 out of the 9 main people, you know, 5 is Crow. And Milliam. Actually, you know, it's leading to like actually the minority have their fathers. Interesting. But still, we got 1. So far. 2. 3. 4. Yeah, about 4 have their fathers. Pretty good, pretty good. They can't be protagonists because of it, but you know, at least they can have a good life. I'd argue that that's a bit better. Okay, where the heck is this freaking cat? It didn't even tell me to go to the station street. What the heck? Wherever that is, this way? Well, Reen's adopted. I don't know if he counts. He's kind of filling both shoes right now. Oh yeah, this is a place. The kitten was just the most adorable thing I've ever laid eyes on. I don't think anyone could ignore that innocent little expression it had. Oh, they're from Saint Estrella. They might know where the kitten went. Let's ask them. Indeed. Sorry to intrude, but we happened to overhear your conversation just now. Could you tell us more about where the kitten went? We're actually searching for him on behalf of his owner. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he doesn't know who his actual father is. But at the same time, he almost doesn't think of his adopted father as his father, unless he's gotten over that. I don't know where he is right now. But who knows if his father's dead? It could be, you know, his father just went to get milk and never came back. You know, when he was a baby. And probably knocked him over the head so he couldn't remember him as well. Could be the case there. Could you tell us more about where he went? Actually, yeah. Oh, is that so? He was here a moment ago until he got frightened away by a passing car. Where? Where are the cars driving? Ran off north after that. He was so cute too. Oh dear, we may have wandered out onto the highway if he went that way. We should hurry, otherwise he could be under attack by monsters. About a pain. The highway's dangerous for us too. We can't just abandon him. Let's go. Alright, rescuing kittens and stuff. This way, right? Hi guys, don't worry about us. New area. I'm gonna miss having Sharon. I guess I don't know if I'll have Fee, but I guess Elisa should be fine as open world. But Sharon's just such a good open world character.
All right, let's do this.
Understood. Of course. May I?
My turn.
Do you have scan? Oh, you don't have scan.
Of course. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Yeah, she's super good in combat too.
May I?
The only downside to her is this move because it only does the second attack if you can pull the enemy. Besides that,
This will take
pretty good.
long. Shadow stick. That was a cinch. I'm so glad.
Oh, nice. Detector beta. Oh, and decreases. Dang. That's pretty good. Decreases defenses.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Aww.
Watch out. This is
It's
a
one of
tough
those
one.
guys.
Here I go.
But yeah, out of all the people that can join your party,
All right, let's do this.
I think Sharon is probably the best.
With pleasure.
I guess Captain Claire has the best, one of the better support skills. So this is pretty good.
This won't take long. Shadow stick. Outcast.
Got you.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Onward. Shatter.
Okay, calm down. Jeez, Laura.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Great.
I've only.
Isn't this a surprise?
Where am I going? Okay. Nice. Gonna need that. Though I don't know if Sharon's someone who I'm gonna keep on the team. He is pretty good. Almost got hit there.
We have the advantage here.
Here I go.
Yeah, she's definitely pretty good on the team. Wait, I need to scan these guys, right? Of course.
All right.
With pleasure.
Leave this to me.
Here I go. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
And I think the master quartz they gave her definitely.
My turn.
Okay, but goodbye.
We should keep
Definitely
going.
works very well with her. Because she hits multiple times. Having the status effects just proc a whole bunch is definitely really good. I'll probably end up giving that to like Fee or something. Just because Fee's gonna be mainly an evasive tank.
This will be over in an instant.
And having her do status effects as well would make her even better. But haven't made any complete decisions yet.
Second form. Damn! Now's our chance.
Here I come. May I?
Leave this to me.
Yeah, kill them all.
No escape. Saya! You still have a lot of training to do.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, my team for the first game, ending that one, was Millium, Reen, Elisa, and Fee. Have Millium basically wipe the board whenever she uses her S-Craft. Fee is just an evasive tank that can't be hit. Elisa is probably one of the best supports because of the CP charge she can do. And then Reen is just, you know, main character. Good overall. I don't know if I want to do that again. So I might not have Fee in my team this time. So I'm thinking Reen, Elisa too, because she's just such a good support. And then having Laura and Emma on the team. I'm thinking about doing that for Physical Steel 2. Might make some changes as we go, but
Would a fearsome opponent.
that's the plan.
Do take care. Be on guard, everyone.
Here I go. Second form. Damn! Now! Ready, Sharon?
Of course. With pleasure.
Take you out.
Onward.
You might kill him. I don't want to waste that crit though, but whatever.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Gotta do the scan. Actually, did I even need to do the scan? Did I already scan this guy?
Analysis complete.
I think I already scanned this guy. I wasn't actually paying attention.
My turn. Sia! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. With pleasure.
Here I go.
Both Elliot and Emma interchangeably.
Now!
Here I come.
Yeah, I could see that work. Elliot is probably the best for survivability when it comes to having a support.
Hurt, Master Rean?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Because I like to do high damage,
Success.
I only want one support in my team.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
So because I have Elisa on the team, I generally don't have Elliot on the team either. Or at the same time. But Elliot is a good support. I don't think I need to fight you. It's gonna keep doing that if I don't do anything, right? It is. To load Emma up with arts, yeah. I didn't use Emma too much in my Trials of Celestial 1, but yeah. The amount of the difference between stats from compared to the first game compared to this one is crazy. I remember it was so hard to get arts above strength in Emma in the first one. Now she's already there, and only in Act 1. Finally found him. He must have been too scared to cross the bridge. Not fortunate for us, really. A provincial army unit stationed past here would have made catching him impossible. Thank goodness for small favors. Let's take him back to Eva. Get a move on, small fry. Can't wait to see the look on Eva's face. Sure, better ways to get damage out of your party. Yeah, the last fight for the first game. I mean, I was doing it on New Game Plus. But yeah, the last fight for my New Game Plus run through of the first game. My first move I did max damage, then 99,999. And then I think the fight only lasted like 5 rounds. And I was on Nightmare difficulty. So the team worked very well for the first game. Like it went by very quickly. I remember struggling with it the first time I went through. It did not happen that way the second time. But yeah, I like damage. I like going through the fights quickly. Oh, Bitsy, I'm so glad you're safe. That was a doozy. I haven't heard that one in a while. I'm the S-Craft to get party members free as interest mechanic. I definitely used that, but it only happened once on the second time I fought him. The first time I fought him, yeah. In order to do enough damage to get them and out, you generally did have to do an S-Craft. But if you do enough damage with other skills, like hit them enough, you can knock them out of it. It just wasn't easy. S-Crafts definitely make that a lot more manageable. At least I think you can just knock them out. It could be you have to use S-Crafts. It's been a while since I didn't do an S-Craft to knock that out. Doozy moves faster for having such tiny legs. I still have to question why he would run when you two seem to be so close. Oh, I asked him that, actually. Why is Celine talking in front of another person? What you mean when it became a mech anime? It was, you know, an interesting change. I didn't hate it though. It was surprising. It definitely made me want to play the second game to figure out what the heck is going on. It had some scary looking vehicle. Took him by surprise. Yeah, they definitely streamlined it in the second game compared to the first one. I'll bet if any vehicle could scare this little guy, it'd be one of the provincial armies. Jeez, Rean just blamed the provincial army on a random cat being scared? Yeah, at least in this one, it makes you like think, okay, where to hit on the enemies, like, can you knock them off balance and stuff like that. So it adds a bit, it added a bit to the combat and mixes things up a little bit. So I like it. As long as if it was every fight, I don't think I would. But so far, considering it only happened like 2 or 3 times, I'm okay with it. It's not gonna fly, I'm afraid. You really need to pay more attention. You haven't even put on a collar with a bell on him yet, either. It's like you don't even realize that. Again, like, the cat's talking and she doesn't care. Oops. Yeah. The cat's been talking for a while. Why are you guys making these? Talking about it now. Well, how to explain this? It's Lane. Don't give me that. I got caught up in the moment. Oh my. This have begun senile already. I could have sworn I could have sworn your cat was talking just now. Telling me. Well, let's be more careful from now on, Bootsy. It's kind of funny how the beginning of this game everybody's like, wow, a talking cat, or I mean, end of last game, beginning of this one. And then as soon as Rean got over it, nobody cared. Nobody ever cared that there was a talking cat. And we're careful from now on, Bootsy. Was way too close. Just take this as a token of my thanks. You really want to give us something so expensive looking? Bootsy is my only family at this point. He's much more important than any trinket. We hope you come visit us again someday. By then, maybe Brerhard will be back to its former self. When that happens, we'll be sure to take you up on that offer. I mean, hasn't Brerhard's former self just completely overrun by nobles who don't care about anybody but themselves? I don't know if I want to go back there. Anyway. Is there anything else we can do? Because that was 2 side hidden quests. Crazy how we're already, what, level 75 and it's Act 1? What level are we going to end this game at? I'm curious. It's definitely not going to be 100, I'll tell you that. Okay, we did this one. Okay, apparently the airport has some stuff you can check out. Wherever that might be. Seriously, where the heck is it? There we go. Never mind, you can't even go to the airport. Okay. Am I missing something here? Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely more than 100, yep. I mean, if I got stuck at level 99, you know, by chapter 2 and never got any stronger, I don't know how I'd respond to that one. Be a bit much. Might as well take a look here. According to Colette, Yusa should be in there right now, but it's far too dangerous to approach the premises. I'm afraid they would restrain us immediately if they found out we were here. Class 7's likely to be much higher on the wanted list than the other students from Thors. And remember our field study ring. The Provincial Army's guardhouse is here, so it'd be best if we avoid this area. Let's get out of here before they catch us. Cool. Cool. By the way, what did you give me? It was like some prismatic whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, this thing. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Some didn't. Okay. Could find some way to get into contact with Eustace. However, doing so it would be far easier said than done. Okay, let's not draw attention to ourselves. Standing in the middle of the road in a large group, the cat. Nobody will suspect a thing. We've established these back home. Beyond that, nothing. It's not going to be easy to get in contact with the son of one of the 4 great houses. Especially since the Alliance considers us wanted criminals. We're likely to be arrested by the Provincial Army, regardless of how we go about this. There has to be something we can do. This is a hassle we could really do without. Well, we need a plan, and fast. Yes, children? Hello. Can I speak to you all for a moment? You are doing that. I think I recognize you. You're Eustace's friend, aren't you? Do you need anything from us? Well, we've got a message for you from someone. For us? Right, head to the restaurant in the Central Plaza post haste. That's the message. Restaurant in the Central Plaza? I assume that must be the Saceria. Yeah, must be. Who gave you this message? Sorry, they asked me not to tell you. It's Eustace. That's what I'm gonna guess. Is this some kind of game? I want to play too. What? Sure, whatever you just said. Reggie, shush. Anyway, that's all we were told, so bye. I didn't actually read it, so I don't know what I was saying. That was weird. Thoughts, everyone? May have come out of the blue, but I don't believe there was any ill intent behind that message. It may be in our best interest to do as it says. We're struggling for clues as it is, so any lead is a good lead. Looks like we're all in agreement. Let's head over to the restaurant. Okay. give a save, just in case. I don't think I'm missing anything. Because we did the 2 side quests. I already looked at this, didn't I? We did the 2 side quests. Our said school, we did that. This isn't counting this. Everything, is it? No, it is. Anyway, whatever. I see you've chosen to stop by once again. I don't know what voice I was trying to do there. It's me. I'm sorry. Seems we are right after all. I was right. Is it safe to assume that you've been left with a message for us too? That's alright. I'm not permitted to say who from, unfortunately. Make your way to the airport post haste. I shall await you there. Now we got the little drum and going. That's what I was asked to tell you all. So our next destination is the airport. They must be having fun dragging us all over the place. Doesn't matter who it's from. We're gonna have to head over there to clear things up. Yeah, let's just make sure we're ready before we head out. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Game design. Which I think we are ready. We're already pretty stacked equipment-wise. Yeah, pretty good. Now we go... Station Street? I don't freaking know. I think it's Station Street. I guess that guy's off work now. Going through here will take us to the airport, right? I don't see any staff around. Probably due to the flight restrictions. The gate looks to be open just enough for us to enter, too. Should we? Entering the airport will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. I think we're good. I mean, we just did that. We got our side stuff. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. I don't know who or what will be waiting for us beyond here, but it doesn't matter at this point. Let's go. All right. Yeah, appreciate the game that at least tells you that. Yeah. So every time it happens, I'm like, did I forget anything? And I have to like recheck. But yeah, it's better that it tells you rather than saying, okay, oh well, story advancing, you can't finish anything because, you know, you went too far in the main story. Which there are games that do that. We're apparently doing an investigation, guys, because that's the music we're playing. Wow, Briarheart's Airport is as nice as I pictured it'd be. It's my first time visiting it as well. I suppose this must be the airliner. Yep. It's the kind used in the Empire. Yeah, it's a medium-sized passenger airliner. Made by the Reinford Company. I've been waiting for you? I don't know whose voice that is. Okay, some random dude, cool. And who might you be? I was sent here to deliver a message. You see that airship right there? Make your way to the lounge on the 3rd floor post haste, is what I was told. Cool. They like the word post haste. It's definitely uses. Trying to be like Monkius a bit too much. Well, not like we have any better ideas. Let's go. Yeah. First, anything to collect? Doesn't there? Okay. Nyom. Nyom. Okay. I can't go over there, so I guess we just go. Okay. This airship is massive. Indeed, although it naturally couldn't hope to compare to the courageous intern's size. We were instructed to go to the third floor lounge, but please stay on guard. There's no telling who the person calling us is. Who could it possibly be? Not like it, you know, we know someone who could possibly be telling us to go here. Who knows? Or what they have in mind. Right. I don't like that I can enter every door. That means there might be something in these doors. And now I'm gonna waste some time looking through them. Okay, that wasn't too much time. Little paranoia never hurt. Yeah. Will even let us go down here?
I guess this is the hold?
It's awfully spacious for one.
Why was there voice lines for me to come down here? Oh, that's why.
Oh my, what a lovely chest.
There we go. And yeah, the fact that we're in the noble capital, basically, and this is completely, you know, devoid of life, is kind of weird. Just saying. I would be questioning it as well. But at the same time, we definitely know who this, and the fridge is empty. Who's telling us to go here? It's funny how he did this. He's basically doing the same thing that Machias did. They're way too perfect for each other, I guess.
It's my turn.
Here I go.
We'll do Reen for now. Why is it letting me go everywhere? Usually they don't let you go.
Oh, the view from here is beautiful.
And the wind feels great.
Yeah, he's not like doing some chess analogy like Machias, but he's just having us go all over the place for some reason. Just to annoy us, I guess? But yeah, I don't know why it's letting me just go everywhere. Usually they say, nope, we gotta go this way. But it's just letting me. For all this space in this airship, these are the seats? It's not a lot. I think this is the third floor lounge. Should we go straight inside? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that's it.
certainly took your time.
Look who it is. Why you dressed like that, though?
Eustace!
You couldn't even button up the shirt? I mean, it's probably uncomfortable, but still.
I suspected it was you.
He's got a few belts on. We know he's part of the protagonist.
How long did you intend to make me wait? I have wondered whether you would even bother to show up.
Do you know how much trouble you made us go through to get here?
There are eyes everywhere in this city. It would have drawn too much attention for you to come here directly. That was just my way of looking out for you. Perhaps you could try thanking me.
No.
At least you're well. That's what matters. It really is great to see you again, Eustace.
The same to you. I'm impressed you were able to overcome the many ordeals you've no doubt faced to make it this far. But should I be surprised, I wonder? I've always had high expectations of you.
I doubt I would have been able to come this far if not for everyone's help, though. Still, thanks, Eustace.
This means that all of Class 7 is finally together again. And I couldn't be more overwhelmed with joy. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Why are you thanking him?
You've been a tremendous part of making this happen. Thank you, Sharon.
Okay.
I haven't the foggiest idea what Sharon is doing here, but I suppose it doesn't matter right now.
It's Sharon. She's always going to be around.
Eustace?
Are you having a heart attack?
I've been kept abreast of your activities through the Noble Alliance's information network.
Being carrier pigeons?
So I'm well aware you've been fighting their forces across the land using that ash-colored knight of yours.
You mean the one time we fought them in Nord? Sure.
As well as the fact that you've chosen not to ally yourselves with the Imperial Army, but instead fight as a third faction.
I mean, we said that, but they actually believed it? Wow.
Oh, has word of Valimar been getting around that much?
That said, I didn't arrange for us to meet like this just to see one another again. I did so that I could make the difference between our respective positions crystal clear.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay, and before he completely takes back his whatever he's about to say.
I see. You have no intention of coming with us, do you?
No.
That was a kind of a half-hearted no right there. Oh no.
This is a joke, right?
You surely saw this coming.
Oh, I should have brought Machias with us. That would have been a funny interaction. But you know, it's Machias, so I don't think it'd be worth it.
I'm the son of one of the most influential figures in the Noble Alliance.
Yep.
And as I imagine you're already aware, I've been assisting him and his provincial army in fighting this war.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know, but
Is this what you believe to be your duty as a noble?
Meanwhile, my brother is acting as the Alliance Force's chief of staff.
Okay.
And as for my father,
He's being upset, looking in the mirror, telling him, giving himself encouragement, I guess.
he was responsible for hiring Jaegers to attack Ymir, which is not only your home, but the home of all the kind-hearted people who welcomed me with open arms earlier in the year.
Again, they keep referencing this, but I don't believe it. I think they're just trying to gaslight me and believing they've been to Ymir before. Yep.
I can only apologize. If I'd returned home earlier, then perhaps... No, I don't even have the right to do that much. Yet with that in mind, it should be clear that we can't go back to the way things were. The gulf between us is simply too vast to be filled.
Someone's dramatic.
Our paths have parted. That is reality.
You could have this guy saying all these lines with a super dramatic flair to it, and it would perfectly match.
Eustace, please. It doesn't have to be like this, Eustace.
I will guarantee you safe passage out of the city. If you deem it necessary, I can even have you escorted out by car.
I thought we didn't want attention drawn to us.
However, once you're out, we can no...
Eustace. I can understand why you feel somewhat responsible for what happened in Ymir.
Is this a new OST? Oh. Spencer? SBSC? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good one.
I can understand why you, as an Alberea, feel as though certain things are inherently expected of you.
Fantastic game. Pretty good one. I'm only on Act 1, and I don't remember really anything since I started it a long time ago. I don't even know how far I got in it. Hold on a second. I like the music. There's been quite a few pretty good tracks in this game so far, adding a lot to the first game. But yeah, I definitely like the first game, and the second game just continues on from it and gets better with a lot of the mechanics, so I'm enjoying it. I like this song, by the way. This is pretty good.
Actually, I should probably tell you that Dad woke up the other day. All that's left is for him to get his stamina back now. He'll make a full recovery.
That's good news. I would have liked to pay him a visit myself, but with circumstances as they are.
Yeah, the first game, it had pretty okay music and there was a few really good tracks. Second game has a lot of the old music plus a bunch of new tracks that are pretty good. In fact, better than most of the songs in the first game. So they're just improving with each one, so I'm looking forward to the rest of them. Prefer the first one over this one? I prefer the beginning of the, I don't like the beginning of the battle theme in this game, but the rest of it I do enjoy. The first one, I think I enjoyed basically the whole theme. So, it's like they're like equal for me. Just because the first one was better overall, it was okay overall. The second one has a bad start, but a much better rest of it. So they're like, yeah. The boss theme? I'm trying to remember that. I know the final boss theme I really liked in the first game. I'd have to hear the boss themes again in this one to really give an opinion. Can't quite remember it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not telling you that to make you feel guilty. I'm telling you because I don't want that to be your reason for what you're doing.
Pardon?
What I want to know is what you want to do, and the path you want to take.
Normal one? I think it's the normal one? Like the big shadow monster theme, if I remember right. Like in the final dungeon. I think that was the one I liked the most, but I have to look back on the VOD to check again.
If you want to help your family because you agree with the ideals of the Noble Alliance, I won't stop you. But if that's not what you want to do, if you're only helping because you feel like you have to for whatever reason, if you're doing it because you feel responsible for what happened to my dad, which, by the way, you aren't,
The Decisive Collision. I'm assuming that's the one with the Divine Knight. I'd have to hear it again. Like, I don't know the names of the songs, and it's been a while. It's been a little bit. So I'd have to listen to them again. But yeah, I think... I'm trying to remember which ones I don't like. I don't think there are any songs that I just don't like in this game. All of them are pretty good.
Or if you're doing it because as much as you want to come with us, you feel like you don't have the right to.
Here we are talking about music while Reen's having this like emotional gut spilling in front of this guy.
Then you're nothing more than a coward who's running away. And I don't believe that's how a real Erebonian noble should act. They should do what they believe is right, and do it with pride. If Dad was here now, he'd say the same thing.
It's kind of harsh.
It might sound cold, but he's right.
Yeah, totally. I was totally listening to what Reen was saying. Whatever he said.
We're only students, still learning more about the world around us. Alone, we don't have the experience or knowledge to go around proposing solutions to the conflicts in this country. Not to the war going on around us, nor to the class divides that started it.
I mean, there is kind of an obvious answer here, Reen, but let's not dance around it like we've been doing it. There's an obvious bad guy here. Fairly obvious, at least.
But that's alone. And that's why I think we all need to come together as a class again. We're all inexperienced, but we all come from different backgrounds and social standings, and we each have unique experiences to share. It's only by pulling those together that we can overcome whatever life throws at us. It's worked for us during every one of our field studies. Why wouldn't it work now?
He's right, Eustace.
Indeed. Reen had to remind me of that too, you know.
Now get talk no jutsu.
It's always nerve-wracking for those of us who have to watch you pull crazy stunts all the time, I hope you know. It certainly is.
I see my suspicions were dead on.
Thing you miss in this one is the clearly reoccurring themes. I guess there have been different themes for most of the stuff. I don't mind that. But I could see if there's a theme you really like to show up in specific moments. Like, I hope this theme comes back. This theme I'm really enjoying. So if they change that theme to something that's not as good, I wouldn't really be happy about that.
No matter the circumstances, you've always been the one to blow away my hesitations.
Then you'll come with us?
Still, no matter what you say, I am an Alborea, and as such I have duties and responsibilities to fulfill. If you are determined not to back down, then we will have to settle this with a duel.
Let's duel.
Just as you and Crow did 1 month ago.
You mean where Crow cheated and turned Super Saiyan? Are you gonna cheat and turn Super Saiyan?
Duel.
Follow me, Reen.
I mean, do we have to go out in the open where everybody can spot us, or should we just do it here?
Our destination is Aurochs Canyon.
Okay.
There we shall settle this matter once and for all.
Okay. I don't mind doing that. Okay, who's staring at us?
Well, well, I wasn't counting on this.
We look huge. If you look at like the size of everything, we look like giants in there.
I'd only intended to gather information on the Crimson Wings, and yet here I am, bearing witness to such a compelling scene.
You mean a bunch of children talking?
I've no duty to report report anything I see to Duke Alberea. But I suppose there isn't any harm in watching how things unfold.
Okay.
Whatever.
Are you here just to say whatever?
Do what you want. I don't care.
Okay. You climbed all the way up to this beam to follow her, and now you're gonna act like you don't care? Okay. Sure. We totally believe you, Cotton Candy Hair.
I'll just go kill time in town or something.
Oh no, not this time. You're coming with me, and that's that. I'm here to support you, not babysit you. You're the one with a number, not me. Try acting like it.
Fine, fine. What a pain.
Definitely an interesting hair color choice.
There's a familiar face among them, so this might not be a total waste of time.
I'm just waiting for the rainbow or the neon pink one. I don't know if we've seen that one yet. Ugh. Where'd this come? Sure.
Isn't this Angelica's bike?
I thought she entrusted it to you after she withdrew, Ring.
What in the world is it doing here?
I mean, the bike that shouldn't be able to turn?
I made use of my family's influence to have it brought here from the academy. Since then, it's been left in the hands of a skilled mechanic, so it's been well maintained. You will be riding that for our duel.
What?
You mean our duel will be a race between me on this bike and you on that horse?
I don't see how that's fair. But okay, you know what? If you want to lose that badly, sure.
Partially. The finish line will be the plateau where we fought that monster during our field study.
Okay.
Once there, we shall begin a sword fight to determine the victor.
To the death.
Whoever arrives first will therefore have the advantage of more time to prepare.
I don't see how that matters in a sword fight, but sure, why not? You're gonna plant like mines or something?
Oh, we did stuff like that back in the Corps too. We called them chase battles. You had to make good use of the terrain to win.
That does sound quite similar to what I had in mind.
Okay, I understand what we're going to do. So if I win, you're coming with us, right? You're not backing out?
Okay.
Correct. In the unlikely event that you defeat me, I will concede and go with you.
Dude, I have a motorcycle. You have a horse. You know how much horsepower a motorcycle has?
But know this, I have absolutely no intention of holding back. That bike of yours may have the advantage in terms of speed, but I know this area like the back of my hand.
I think I have to win this. Yeah, I have to win this for AP. Dang.
Do not expect this to be an easy battle.
Oh, I won't. I'll be coming at you with all I've got.
I would expect no less.
They're way too fired up about this.
We'll have to simply stand aside and see what unfolds.
Right. We'll go and take up places along the course to watch.
I hope it's obvious which direction I'm supposed to be going.
In that case, I will signal when to begin. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of giving either party an unfair advantage.
That works for me. How about you, Eustace?
Very well. Let's begin.
Okay, goodbye Emma, Laura, the second positions, of course. Rin took a moment to refamiliarize himself.
Good luck, Reen. Go get him.
I mean, he's supposed to be getting me. I mean, I'm supposed to be in front. Okay, so accelerate, brake, to reverse, to adjust directions. Okay.
I'm ready, Eustace.
No helmets, no protective gear.
As am I.
Not good.
Now demonstrate to me the strength of your resolve.
All right, take your positions, please. 3, 2, 1. Begin.
I thought I had the advantage in terms of speed.
Hang in there, Reen.
Wait, what?
Go, go.
I don't know what's going on. Wait, what? Wait. Excuse... Are you kidding me, game? What? I can't catch up to now, so I have to read.
Take a left here.
You guys
Use this
cheated.
path here.
What happened? Apparently they're just gonna let me challenge him again.
2, 1. Begin.
Why was it like throwing me around?
Hang in there, Reen.
I followed this. Now what?
Go, go.
I don't understand. Why did that happen?
Take a left here.
Use this path here.
Everyone's really into this.
Okay. Yeah, you can keep trying. At least that was so weird. It didn't make it a normal race. For some reason, it just suddenly like readjusted things. Halfway through. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. It's over now. I got my AP. And this is one of those good music. Anyway.
Yes, I won.
Trying to use some spatial manipulation to cheat.
Your performance was admirable, I'll admit.
Maybe just because you made it through a screen transition. I guess that makes sense. Though if I were to, you know, design this, I would not have had that. I would have definitely at least started the race pre-transition, or at least loaded a new instance for the race specifically. Since there isn't any enemies here, they could have just loaded an alternate canyon for the race without the transition. And that would have worked a lot better, but yeah, it makes a lot more sense now that you say that, but yeah, I wish they didn't do that because that threw me off so hard.
The advantage is mine, Eustace.
I don't know what advantage I get from this, but sure.
Let's settle this once and for all.
No matter, a handicap like this will hardly pose a problem for me. Come at me, Reen.
How about you?
Let's do this.
Come at me with all you have.
Let's move.
What if I don't want to, though?
Arcus, activate.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass. Huh.
My turn. All right, let's do this. Too slow. Too slow. Let's move.
I guess we just beat him up. Oh yeah, I gotta scan you. Hang on a second. Yeah, evasion is very nice. Especially with some insight.
Burn to ash. Fall.
I'm just getting started.
Let's move.
Sure you are.
Burn to ash. Fall. Too slow. My turn.
Disrespect.
This isn't.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Unscathed. You okay, Eustace? I think I just committed a murder. I don't think you'll be making. I don't think you'll be recovering from that one.
Looks like I win this one.
I should have expected no less.
Well, I expected better, but you know what?
It's hard to believe how much your swordsmanship has improved in such a short period of time.
Don't sell yourself short, Eustace. If I'd held back even a little, I'd be the one kneeling on the ground right now.
Okay, sure, Reen.
Your skills really shone through, both in the race and our duel.
You know, I'm sure they did. I didn't see them, but I'm sure they did.
I can't pretend to have held back either. The victory is well and truly yours, Reen.
Reen! Eustace!
Are you both all right?
No, one of us is.
Oh, hey guys.
You're already finished?
Yeah. Yeah, she should have put at least some accuracy on that, Arcus. Definitely messed up there.
Looks like we've got a winner.
The verdict should be plainly obvious.
Yeah, I managed to scrape through.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty close though.
Sure. He's really trying to make Eustace feel a little better there.
Was it?
Arts. I know in the, I think you could avoid arts in the first one with that, but it seems like there's an arts evasion stat that's different than your normal evasion or something. I don't really know how it works, but yeah.
Does that mean you'll come back with us?
I fought with all my might.
Yeah, I mean his, he probably has one of the better like buff skills that increase both attacks and speed. So he's pretty good with that, and he's supposed to be like a mixed attacker as far as I know.
I performed to the very best of my abilities, holding nothing back. And even then, I couldn't compare to your strength and resolve.
But again, like, if you have Reen on your team, there's not much point in having Eustace on your team. I feel like that's one of the problems with some of the characters. They kind of like overlap a bit too much.
With that, I have no more reservations. The path I should take is the same as yours.
I know you can like you can basically adjust anybody to be any kind of thing in this game. So my argument doesn't hold as much water as you might think. And yeah, with all the characters. But yeah, Eustace is probably one of those characters. If I didn't have Rean in the team, I'd probably either have Gaius or Eustace.
About time. We're happy to have you with us, of course. We'll find the answers we seek together.
And I think he'd do very well with Emma on the same team as him because of his arts boosting thing.
And together, we'll bring Crow back too.
Hold on there. I don't know if we want Crow back. I'm just saying. Yeah, Eustace buffing arts is... He buffs arts and attack and speed with his thing, so... I don't know if I don't remember liking the rest of his skills, but I remember that skill specifically, like, is it like noble... something prestige or something like that buffs all that stuff, which is a very good skill.
You can count on me. Starting today, I am a member of Class 7 once again. I'll show my father and brother just how I believe one bearing the name Albarea should live.
I feel embarrassed just watching you two.
Noble command, that was it, yeah.
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about. This is just part of how we are as a class.
That's very true.
There are some things you learn only by directly confronting those you care about. I know this much from experience. You and I both know a thing or two about that, don't we, Fee?
Sure do.
Congratulations on reuniting nearly everyone in Class 7. I suppose now is the best time to start thinking about what to do next.
I wouldn't celebrate your paltry victory just yet.
Of course, you know, rain on the touching moment, sure.
Who was that?
Up there.
Sup? Alright, suit of armor, kind of unique.
Who are they?
One of them is wearing armor.
Oh dear.
Okay, she can levitate too, pretty impressive there.
Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. I'm afraid I've come to thoroughly put a damper on your reunion. I hope you don't mind.
She knows us?
Probably.
Just who are you?
Well, at least one among you should already be familiar with me. But it wouldn't hurt to introduce myself for the benefit of the others. I am a lady after all. My name is Duvalie.
Indubitably?
I'm the head knight of the Stahlritter, an esteemed group led by Ouroboros' 7th Anguis in all her glory.
Yeah, when Sharon's in on him. I feel like Sharon got weaker when she joined us. Just putting that out there.
And it is by her order that I have come here today.
You're with Ouroboros?
So the Steel Maiden sent you, did she?
Not Iron Maiden, but Steel Maiden.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Might I ask if the Stahlritter is somehow related to the Eisenritter? The name is eerily similar. Even their only difference in name is related, with iron and steel being two metals.
I guess.
Oh, you're the Arseid, aren't you? Are you curious? I'll bet you are.
Not really.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
Pardon?
Does it bug you? Does it? Your curiosity is going to build and eat away at you until you can't even sleep at night.
We'll just ask Sharon.
Sucks to be you.
Is she really with Ouroboros?
I'm not quite that curious. I wouldn't want to pressure you into discussing something you aren't comfortable sharing.
Hold on a minute. There's no point in pretending you don't care. I know full well you do.
She doesn't act like it, but there's no doubting she's extremely powerful.
Indeed, she may not be an enforcer, but not for lack of skill. Although the power of the man beside her is even more frightening.
Leaving that aside for the moment, I've already introduced myself. It's only proper for you to do. Ugh! Why are you still up there? Get down here right this instant!
Yes, Mom. I haven't met all of them, so I'm assuming no. For how many, if there's anybody normal in Ouroboros. Considering they're an antagonist force in an anime, it's very unlikely that they have a single normal person. Or they have one normal person. They probably have that one normal guy who turns out to be the least normal of all.
What do you need me for? You can handle them just fine yourself.
Oh, for goodness sake! You're supposed to be number one! Would it kill you to even put the tiniest bit of effort into your job?
Number one?
He was number one. Now I have to get a mod that adds that.
Then he's an enforcer just like Sharon and Phantom Thief B.
Just gives him the drink hat.
Indeed, I happen to be number 9. An enforcer's number is not in any way indicative of their combat prowess. But by coincidence, his may actually be so. He's easily among the strongest in Ouroboros. Perhaps even the strongest.
Never tried fighting steel to see which one of us gets the top spot, though. That race before was kind of fun to watch, so let's see what you got.
I don't know how that was fun for you to watch, but you know what? You must be really bored.
The name's McBurn. Some call me the Almighty Conflagration.
You know what? I would stick with that second name if you want to be intimidating, but you know, stick with the first name if you're just gonna chill. McBurn's pretty funny.
And talk is cheap. I hate conversations that just drag on and on. So let's skip to the good part, okay?
I see why they call you McBurn.
The power radiating from him is incredible.
What are those flames?
He farted.
Shall we begin?
Oh no, they're probably gonna force Eustace in my team,
My
isn't that
swift
guy?
swordsmanship was taught to me by my illustrious lord, the Steel Maiden.
Okay.
And you haven't a chance in hell of withstanding it.
I believe I have
The trouble
to...
with coming down here.
Oh, he's coming down. He must have been high. I think I have to beat her within this, like a... before I die or something.
Do me a favor and try lasting a minute before you call it quits.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
Alright, now, Eustace, get in the back. Get the... Laura, get up here.
Give them everything you've got.
Of course!
Don't die too
Dang it.
easy on me now.
Now, draw your weapons.
I would rather have Emma on that team.
This won't take long. Shadows?
My turn.
Nice, cancelled. Okay, okay.
Let's move.
Ooh. Hmm.
All right, let's do this. I'll handle this.
Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
I'll handle this.
Sky FC Enforcer thing? Or Essie? Okay. Definitely going hard with the music. I like it. I'm gonna use Noble Command and then switch you out.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood. My turn.
With pleasure.
Tea time.
How would you all like some tea?
Don't mind us. We're just
It will only take
we're just doing stuff.
You have my thanks.
Here I go. Here goes. Overdrive.
Let's do this.
Second form. Gale. Now.
Here I come. May I? This won't take long. Shadows? Now!
Got you. My turn. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Of course!
Understood.
How are you still standing?
Let's use you.
Your end is sure. Let's move.
Wait, if anybody... Okay, so it's fine if someone goes down, maybe.
Onward.
Okay, she didn't have a turn for some reason. Interesting.
Behold the might of the Arcade School.
You know what? We'll just end it here.
Radiant Wolf.
This is impossible.
May I?
Took her down, so that's pretty good.
Witness the severing chains. I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace.
Turn to ash.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Doesn't feel strong enough.
Oh, hey, look, I'm alive. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but McBurn only has a little bit more HP. Yeah, only 184,000. Pretty close. I don't think I'm supposed to win this thing. I'm curious. Can I get just a bit? Can I dodge this? No.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I tried. Nice.
Man, is that really what you call everything you got?
This can't be happening.
How can they be so strong?
They is not the word I would use, but you know, one of them.
I've never fought anyone so strong in my life. Not by a long shot.
I didn't expect we would have a chance against him head on.
Didn't you fight like the Azure Knight in super form and like, you know, the Radiant Blade Master and your master Kafai? Like, saying that he's like stronger than anybody you've ever fought in your life is, I don't think that's accurate. You think S-Craft after that? Yeah. I probably could have gone for pretty high evasion with Reen. I don't think I can get like all the way up to like the 80s or 90s like I could with Fee, but I wonder how far I could get. With Insight, it probably could be basically 100%.
We were able to knock that knight down at least.
I can't believe I lost to mere students. And of course, one of them had to be an Arseid. This is so humiliating!
Yeah, I don't think you can evade that, you know. I was sometimes worried in the first game that when I had Fee in my team that I would kind of soft lock myself when the automatic lose stuff when you keep dodging their attacks. It didn't happen, but I was worried sometimes.
I'll give you a break. Were you even trying? I thought you beat Luve once. Hard to believe with that sorry side of a fight.
I did. Granted, he won the other 99 or so battles. And I was! I simply slipped, that's all.
Okay.
Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
He does remixes, yeah. How do you know about his hobby?
What are you talking about? Nothing. If you haven't noticed yourself, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you.
Pronunciation of low? I'll be honest, I don't know how to pronounce it either. If it's German, do I have to say it angrily or something? I don't know how I don't know how to do that in German. I don't know the German accents. It was closer? Nice. I'll take that as a win.
If you haven't, it's probably not much anyway.
Huh? What do you...
Anyway, I'm out of here. You can take care of handing him over to the Duke.
You can't possibly be serious! You won't help even a teensy bit? It's a little much to handle all by myself.
Nah,
I'm tired of this already. Maybe if one of them could seriously give me a run for my Mira, I'd consider it, but...
One run for your Mira coming right up.
Huh? It couldn't be.
That's Instructor Sarah's voice, right?
She finally made it.
Not making him dance.
Huh?
Where did that come from?
Nice.
Looks like I was right to hurry. I wasn't expecting to find you fighting monsters of this caliber.
You're... Instructor Sarah?
I wasn't expecting to run into her this soon. But I guess we did just get everybody on our team.
Sorry for the wait. But don't you worry your pretty little heads none. Now that I'm here, I won't let them lay a finger on you.
I mean... I don't know if you're strong for that.
How could I call myself your homeroom teacher if I did?
Thanks.
You're the Purple Lightning, aren't you?
Huh. Hey, I've heard of you.
What's Sarah doing here?
We aren't dreaming, are we?
Was this your doing, Eustace?
I used a secret channel to contact her. She was to be our insurance if things took a turn for the worse.
Insurance for what?
Really?
I'm delighted to see that you're well, Lady Sarah.
Was he expecting our duel to get super out of hand or something? Last time getting caught? I mean... I guess?
Thanks, I guess.
Exactly.
Still, looks like you've been fighting some of your old pals for the sake of my kids. And I can give credit where it's due. Thanks. And I'm glad to see you're okay, Rean. Not that you dream of forgetting the promise you made, hmm? I've got a glass of beer with your name on it.
Of course I wouldn't.
That's my boy. Until we've done that, don't even think about dying.
I mean, so she wants you to die from alcohol poisoning. Okay.
Because if you break your promise, you'll be subjected to a little thing I like to call homework from hell.
Ugh. Do you seriously want to keep fighting? Surely you don't believe you'll win because you're an A-rank bracer.
I do like the violin of this music. It's one of the tracks that is in both games that I enjoy.
You ask me, this is more like it. Not like there are any towns nearby I can burn down, so maybe it's time I stopped holding back.
So Brayheart is a town you're allowed to burn down. Cool.
Stay away from him.
Those are just like...
Hold on a moment! I know I said I wanted to help, but I'd rather you didn't set me on fire in the process.
What the devil are you doing up there?
The Noble Alliance to the rescue?
That sounds like...
Isn't that Duke Albarea?
Board choice and stash, by the way.
Father? Or no?
Lord Eustace. Eustace, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a letter like that and simply disappear? Have you gone mad?
Letter?
Hey, Duke, you mind staying out of this? I was getting all fired up there before you came and ruined everything.
Silence! This has nothing to do with you. I will not stand for behavior like this, Eustace. You will do as I say. Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Albarea name. Is that what you want?
My intentions are as I outlined in the contents of that letter. I intend to walk my own path with my classmates at my side.
So he was always gonna join us. Okay.
I have no wish to dirty the Alborea name. On the contrary, I wish to find for myself how I should live as one who bears it.
Useless.
The fact that he left a letter like that and knew he... No wonder he gave me the motorcycle. He was planning on losing.
What is this drivel? I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family.
Ouch.
Come forth, Knights of Kreutzen!
Oh boy, here comes trouble.
He didn't have a lot of faith in himself then. Then again, he was gonna fight the main character, so, you know, he at least knows that.
These must be the soldats from Oryx Fort.
I don't recognize that one either.
Faith and Rain, yeah.
It must be a new model.
Heavily armored soldier. I mean, what are they gonna do to us up here?
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast.
Oops.
You always be so indifferent.
Reen,
Right.
Call in the Megazord.
Looks like it's your turn to shine.
Are you gonna call Valimar?
no matter the results, we can't turn back. Take care, Master Reen.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of people can teleport in this one.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Call in the Ashen Zord. Yeah, Sharon's holding out on us here. Like, everybody can, Ouroboros can teleport, so I'm just saying. Speed.
An ash-colored knight?
I thought you already knew about this one, dude. You haven't been paying attention, huh?
So that's the foul fiend that caused trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Oh, so that's the Ashen Knight?
The very same great knight that fought near Trista at that.
I guess Sarah never did see it, huh?
And I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then.
Its form is most impressive.
Go forth, my knights!
I wonder when I'm gonna get a good sword. Because that's not the sword you see in, like, any of the other promotional or opening or anything.
With them in our custody, the top spot in the Alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army!
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay.
That one looks tough. Heavily armored, too. But I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Right, let's do this. I'm counting on you, Valimar.
I'll do so.
All right, you ready?
Okay. I don't know why they get to go first, but sure, why not? I got nothing. Okay, I can't even attack anything. I'm guessing head. Nice.
Right.
Who do we have? I think Elisa's still the best one. The CP recharge is pretty good.
Let's go. Gotcha.
One downside to these fights is how tanky everything is. So you have to like do things a whole bunch of times. Not there yet.
I can do this.
Yeah, CP is like a broken thing. And this is a very good move here. Okay, oh yeah, so that's how you change it. Okay. That's not enough. Sure.
Gotcha.
That's it. Just a little more.
Don't know why he's not even using the guns.
Yeah, keep going.
There. Get that guy out of here.
Great. This is bad.
I think it's doing pretty good.
No problem. Allow me.
Bring it on.
Right.
Okay. Gonna knock him up. Come on. I'm getting really unlucky with the off-balance stuff, huh?
Bring it on. Gotcha.
Right. Have some mana.
Yeah, I'm getting really unlucky, huh? Arms? Nope.
Right.
This is bad.
Gonna work now? There we go. I would have waited for 5, but it's like taking so long to do any off balances. I think it would never happen.
That's it. Just a little more.
Bring it on.
Right. Allow me.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Gotcha.
And there we go in.
Right.
This might kill him. Yep, there we go, nice.
Well done. You did great that time.
Oh yeah, the Link, I should probably choose someone else for the Link for these things, huh? Because I'll be hanging with Elisa a lot more.
This can't be happening. How could our new soldat be defeated? Damn you.
Language, dude, jeez.
You think he's ready, Celine?
He should be. Reen,
Give us a hand, Emma! We're going to open the spirit path!
right.
Yeah, we can do that. Our own teleportation.
A transportation spell?
How do you know that? You just guessed it?
Time to make our escape!
Wait! Use this!
No.
You can't leave like this. I won't allow it.
Too bad.
Farewell for now, Father. Please give my regards to Rufus as well. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake you made with Ymir a second time. Arno, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed to the mansion?
As you wish, Lord Eustace.
Wait! Wait, I say! That is an order, Eustace!
Mm-hmm. It'd be super awkward if that didn't work. With the last of Class 7 found, they left Brerhard, but even with all of them finally together, their feelings remained mixed. Their reunion itself was a reason for joy, and each of them was left with a nasty sense of foreboding at the forefront of their minds. They were face to face with the Alliance's leading generals, as well as newer, more powerful kind of soldat. That, along with the realization of just how powerful Ouroboros' enforcers could be, left them with happiness and fear in equal measure. Guided by Valmar, they made their way back to Ymir. Well, we're back. sorry for overworking you like that, Valmar. That is not a concern. With every battle that is overcome, my operational efficiency increases. This is a sign that you, too, are growing at my Awakener. Me? I will return to a state of inactivity. Should you require me, you need only call my name. Looks like he fell asleep. We should let him rest for a while. Eustace? Eustace? You sure you're okay with leaving things like that? What do you mean, are you sure? Does he look like he's okay at all? With your dad, I mean? I made my decision. I have no regrets. And now that I have made it, I intend to always look forward, not backwards. That's a good way to look at it, Eustace. Not like this means you'll never see him again. Hi, you've all matured so much since I last saw you. Couldn't be prouder. They've all gone through so much to come this far. So it seems. What's that? The horrible bike? Yeah, I forgot about that thing. It was transported here along with us? Well, it was fairly close by. It must have been drawn into the spirit path. That's convenient. Nice. 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 Toefl and Sarah can now use... Sure, okay, nice. Okay, now that all Class 7 has assembled, the number of overdrive icons in battle have increased to 2. You're telling me you give me 2 of those overpowered mechanics? I'm not gonna complain. This will allow you to save up a second overdrive for later use. These can be used immediately, one after another, too. Allowing for a new strategic possibilities. You mean just steamrolling your enemies. I like that strategy. It's a very effective strategy. We took the controller from little bro and we were just playing by ourselves at that point. Little bit too many people in here, huh?
Welcome home, Rain.
I don't think this is allowed within safety regulations. You gotta have so much space between people and, you know, only so many people can be in a room.
I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
It sure wasn't easy. I'm just glad we made it back in one piece. The last part was definitely the biggest pain.
Indeed.
Yes, you were, Eustace.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's great to see you guys again.
The winds must have been on your side.
It sounds like there was some trouble along the way, but you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace, after all.
I could say the same about you.
Already back at it.
Given how useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars. Again.
I mean, he was in a windmill. So, you know, kind of different.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds and I already want to kill you.
Okay, my turn! Aw, why'd you move out of the way?
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
I mean, Fair point.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
I think the FBI is gonna be watching this one.
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
Thanks, I guess.
It certainly has gotten lively around here.
It sure has. You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around.
Still don't know why he has so many bandages when he was just shot once, but you know what?
Toval and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the other regions.
If Jiraiya wants all the bandages, he gets it.
Which means I can focus on my health.
We're not doing anything special, really.
We're just glad that you've been getting better.
That's not true at all. You've done so much for us. I don't even know where to begin thanking you.
Blame it on Orbital Tech. I think I will.
And Reen, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it alone. It was only possible because everyone was with me.
Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough. I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and rest there.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
Again, that visit never happened. I don't know who gaslit you guys into believing you've been here before, but show me proof. I don't see any proof. I can look through all my videos.
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
Like, the absolute number of times they reference it is kind of actually hilarious. Like, they all, like that meme of just like, yes, that one time, you know. The one time that we all remember very well.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.
Can I save? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I will save. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'm probably gonna go for another hour or so. But I'm ending the recording here, going to the bathroom. And I'll be right back. Asking you shall receive this time. You know, it doesn't always give you that chance to save. Sometimes it says you're not allowed to save. But anyway, those on YouTube, I'll catch you guys later.